All right, so what's up, guys? I hope you guys are staying safe during these times, because everything kind of shaky right now. I decided to make a review on Digicel's internet. You can see over there, and Flow's internet. So I have both actually. So I decided to put that router on the floor because that's where it deserved to be. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna cover a few things here. So to give you guys some perspective, um, the plan that I have is a bundle, so it's phone, internet, and cable. So with Digicel, it's their download speed is 50, and the upload speed is 25, and it's fiber optics. For those who do not know what fiber optic is, it's basically a thin glass glass type tube. Is it glass actually though, or flexible? I don't know what it is. Maybe plastic or something. But um, basically, it sends light inside that tube, and it does it faster than what um, Flow has, which is coaxial cable, which is the thicker cable that you see up there that's run across the wall. So yeah, what Flow has for their plan, I have a bundle as well. It's it's 50 down. This is a Spark bundle, so this is an older bundle, but it wasn't 50 originally. Basically, what Flow did, they upgraded the download speed a little bit. So I have 50 down and 5 up. I decided to switch to Digicel because of many reasons. I'm gonna show you guys why. I'm gonna show you guys some screenshots. I'm gonna show you why Flow. Well, you may already know Flow is trash, but to give you guys a better understanding, I have both, so I can cover everything for you guys. So let's get into it. All right, so guys, I switched over to my PC. Um, so just to show you that I'm using Digicel, if you go on speedtest.net, you should see the IP address, the ISP, internet service provider. It doesn't matter to me if you see my IP address. It really doesn't matter. So we're gonna do a speed test right here, right now. It's 2 milliseconds, as you can see here, for the ping. Since it's fiber optic, it's gonna be way faster. We're not gonna get the 50 as with most or anything that deals with storage or bandwidth or whatever. They won't give you the exact speeds some of the times. So it might be done by 2 or more depending on how fast it is. So for the upload speed, though, what I've realized, it's sometimes higher than the 25. So you get like 26, 27, it depends. It don't really matter that much, it's just like 1, 2 megabytes off. So yeah, so this is actually really good. And yeah, for Digicel, right? All right, so I'm gonna switch over to Flow right now and show you what that's like. All right, so I just switched over to Flow using a Ethernet cable. Oh yeah, no, I really want to mention this. As you can see, it says Flow here. I really want to mention this, guys. Like, if you use a console or you use a PC or a laptop when you're playing games, use a Ethernet cable. I'm tired to emphasize this to everyone. You get way more stable performance on the network once you use Ethernet because it's hardwired. Once you use Wi-Fi, anything can interfere with it. If you have a phone, I mean like a landline phone, it uses the same 2.4 gigahertz that you're in the Wi-Fi on. Wi-Fi is over air, so it's gonna be interfered with it. Even the wind can affect your Wi-Fi. Just so you know. If you don't believe me, you can Google it. But yeah, let's get into the speed test. So this is Flow. All right, so as you can see, I'm getting 19 for the ping, right? I never used to get this before. I never used to have this problem, right? So I'm gonna explain how this happened actually. I'm not sure if I can actually show you guys some of the messages by going into WhatsApp after this. So I used to get 10, maybe 7, maybe 8, maybe 9 thereabout for the ping. It wasn't that bad. You get the 50 from Flow. I guess it's because of Coaxial or what, I don't know. But 50 and 5. But the major problem I have with Flow is this right here, the upload speed. This is bad, especially for streaming. You need at least 6,000 bitrate for or more for 720p 60 fps streams, or more, or higher, or 1080p 60 fps streams. If you're streaming, that is. So the upload speed also helps with things like you sending your videos or whatever to WhatsApp statuses, sending to other people. It helps so much, like you don't understand. It goes so well. So guys, if you never like stopped and fully read everything that was on the screenshots, I just covered it for you guys. So basically, I asked before upgrading the plan if it's 10, and they said yes. It switched over. They said wait a couple of minutes. Waited a couple of minutes. Waited 2 days for them to respond. They didn't respond. Then after I asked again, they said it's 5 across the board. My cuss, my show proof that somebody else has it. Them repeat what them said, 5 across the board. I'm like, cool. I want a supervisor. Supervisor comes on the line, yada yada yada. I asked if she can change it. She said no. So I'm like, cool. So what can be done then? And then she's like, they can revert it. After they said it cannot be reverted. Anyways, you know already Flow with them mix up and bullshit, bro. I literally couldn't take it anymore. Well, even though she reverted it, right? I was working the day and I told her between 1 and 2. She reverted it, and well, no, she reverted it 40 minutes late from when the time I tell her when I just came off work for lunch. She reverted it 40 minutes later, and it was like a couple of minutes before I had to log back in for work at home. And my internet never come back till Sunday. So basically, I missed a full 6 hours from that day because of foolishness. And she didn't inform me that, hey, that would have happened, or I was assuming that it would have come back in like 2 minutes, just like how them upgraded. But Lauren decided to change it over and figure out my internet for the weekend. Cool. So guess what? My head chip, I'm gonna switch to Digicel. So yeah. In the next videos, guys, sorry for the rant. I had to. I did some speed test. I did also comparing the range as well. So yeah. Queue for the next videos. Alright guys, so I'm back. Sorry about that rant. I had to, because Flow is a dog shit company. I'm not taking that back. So anyways, let's skip to the chase. The range on both routers, on the Digicel modem here, this one specifically, because before they had a box, I think a bigger box, like maybe not like this but more like this, you know, without the antennas. This is really powerful, and I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna prove the point to you guys, and I'm gonna prove the point to Shanor if he's watching the video as well. So yeah, so with this router I'm able to pick it up anywhere in the house, and by anywhere I mean I can go 3 houses away from my house and pick it up. That's how powerful it is. I'm gonna show you guys actually that I can do that. I'm gonna go outside soon. With this, if I go around to the back of my house, like around to the kitchen, I might lose connection. If I go up to the other bathroom that I have around to my room, I might lose connection as well. So I'm gonna test that out by like walking outside. Alright guys, so I'm using a different phone, so the quality may be bad. So I'm testing the range of each router. So first I'm gonna test the Flow router. So it's Airs. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna step outside. Alright, so I'm right at the grill, and that's 1 bar less, right? If you just focus, yeah. So I don't know how it will look in the sunlight. It's really bright outside, but oh, it's visible. So I'm currently getting that's 2 bars right now, maybe 1. You guys can see that. It's still 2 bars, 1 bar. It's almost disconnected. I'm seeing the disconnection sign, and I lost connection, as you can see right there. It's basically black up there. It's basically blank, if you can see that. Yeah. So the Flow router really doesn't have as good of a range. Alright guys, so I'm back in. So the next one now is the Digicel router. So I'm gonna go ahead and connect to that, and we'll see how that fares. Alright, so I'm back at similar places, similar positions. Still full bar on the Digicel router at grill when you're losing like 1 bar with the Flow router. It's really windy right now, so we're going outside. This is the time to prove to Shanor that I can stay 3 houses away and still pick up my Wi-Fi. So I'm just gonna go for a walk, and currently it's 3 bars. Just went to 2. As I think I said earlier that wind affects Wi-Fi as well. So here we're currently walking. I still have 2 bars. This is like almost 2 houses away. Still have 2 bars currently. No, it's 1. Still 2. 1. Still 2. This is the 3rd house actually. And now it's like 1, barely 2. There we go. Still 1. And this is like, let's see. I'm struggling. Alright, so it's still connected with 1 bar down there. Yeah, and this is the 3rd house. As you can see there, my house is all the way down there. Please do not stop me, guys. Please don't stop me.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Alright, so guys, I'm back. I just went back in from outside. So, alright guys, so I want to show you guys what I was talking about with the throttling with Digicel. Digicel, what the hell? Alright, so a quick test right here. So I'm basically the only one currently using it right now. So if I do a file download test here, download, it's like it's not a random file, it's just a bin file. Yeah, so if I do the test here, you'll see getting 3, I'm getting 4, right? So it will stay like this at start, right? Might start off like this at first, and then you just see it slowly dropping. Like right now it's going to drop to 2, might even drop under 2, it will probably drop under 1 as well. This is what I'm talking about, what I mean by Digicel throttling during the time period of 7 to 11, well 12, sometimes 2 o'clock. I only see that happen on Friday. So usually the more persons are usually on the network or the nodes during the nighttime, during this time, especially during COVID times. So what they do is they throttle the speeds, and by throttling the speeds, it causes them to save money. Alright, hey guys, I almost forgot to mention this. There's an issue with Flow with the DNS that they use. So there's a point where no one was able to connect to certain services because their DNS went down, and this happens a lot. And I tell you a lot, anytime Flow's internet goes down, like changing the DNS will sometimes fix the issue with the internet. So even though there's no issues going on right now, I can show you something that will prove that the DNS that they're using is not good, and it's probably cheap, and they're probably saving money because of that and affecting their customers because of that. So right here, if I try to go on my friend's channel here, Apollos and Trovo, so this website is just like Twitch, streaming gaming website. So if I try to play the video, you can see there it's stuck. It won't play no matter what. It's not like the internet is slow, because if I go on Twitch right now, I'll be able to play anybody's stream right now. Even the first stream here. Make sure it's muted. There we go. Stream's working fine. Internet is not slow, so obviously it's an issue with Flow. See there, it comes and says signal not detected because of the DNS that they use. So right now, if I switch over to Digicel, keep your eyes right there. Do this real quick. All right, so just plugged in Digicel's Ethernet cable, so I can just do this to show that we're using Digicel here, because if we're not using Digicel, this website won't come up. So yeah, there we go. See, the stream is now playing fine instantly as I plugged in the cable, which shows that what Flow is doing, they're cheaping out. They're making a lot of money by using a cheaper DNS. That's my guess, and it's not good. So what you could do to fix the issues is change the DNS. I won't focus that in the video. If you'd like me to show you how to do that, you can comment in the comments and I'll show you how to do it. Or you can probably YouTube how to change your DNS. It's pretty simple. But yeah, alright guys, so I'm concluding this video. I hope this has been informative for you guys. Hope this helped. So if it did help you guys, please like and subscribe. I'll greatly appreciate it. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments. I always respond to my comments, every single one of them. And keep safe, guys.